AFTV. Is that bad?
It's that bad, man.
I mean, we're supposed to come out of games looking at feeling excited and that ahead of that big game against PSG, but that didn't fill us with any confidence ahead of that game. Does it matter?
What? Does what matter?
Does it matter that they've lost today? With the context of the game on Wednesday, does it matter? Or would it be even if we won this 6-0, it still wouldn't matter? Or would it matter? Would it be something that would give us confidence ahead of that big game?
I mean, a win here today would have given us some confidence. But I think Wednesday's game is a different game altogether. It is a different thing altogether. They're going to have a different mindset, these players, yeah? But my concern is this. I watched today, the first half, we was over them. And to me, I thought this is an easy win. The way we were playing in the first half, we missed a number of chances in the first half, but we were all over them. The Declan Rice goal, it was excellent. But to me, there are three major issues, man. Issue one, right? When are we going to come to terms with this and say, Odegaard is out of it, he's done, he's finished, okay?
He's assist for the goal today.
Never mind that he had assist. What?
What do you mean, never mind that? He had an assist for the goal.
No, hold on.
No, hold on.
Telling me about he had an assist for the goal.
You can't say never mind that. If he didn't do that, right, we wouldn't have scored, would we? He had an assist for the goal. It was a great assist as well. Great pass.
It was a very good pass. But the rest of what he did in the game was shambolic, okay?
But he wasn't the worst player.
Hold on, man. It's a major issue. People have said it before. He's the captain. He doesn't lead, all right? He doesn't show any fighting spirit. And he said he's around in circles. It's sideways and backwards. This man is not a leader. That's a major issue. When the team's down, when the team needs an uplift, whatever, he's not in anyone's ears. He's not in anyone's ears. He ain't doing anything like that. That's the first issue. And we have to come to terms with this, right? You see some men better come here quick, because that man there is going to be the man that he has to be moved on or put to the bench. Whether Arteta's got the courage enough to do it,
the man is a defensive midfielder. He's not really a creator.
Well, we need to get somebody to replace this man here. All right, that's what I'm saying. That's the first thing. But the second thing, which might be even more concerning, and I've seen it time and time again, when the pressure is on, Arteta is gone. He's done. He does it all the time. Whenever the pressure's on, if things are going nice and it's all okay, and we're on top of the game, everything's nice, we're winning, it's all right. When the pressure's on, we saw it the last game, and look, we saw it again today. 85 minutes, huh? 85 minutes.
Like at the Bernabeu.
No, we're talking about here, at home. Here, forget the Bernabeu. Here.
Right.
When we're at home,
pressure was on the head of that game, isn't it?
No, we're talking
playing
here, where we need to be doing what we've got to do at home.
That was here. When the pressure, you just said, the pressure's on.
Yeah,
so when the pressure was on, hold on. When the pressure's on here, with that game, you're playing the champions of Europe. Yeah, he did all right, didn't he?
Right, okay. So when we was last here, when I last looked against PSG, he decides to make some changes. He decides to bring on players. He decides at the 89th minute, he wants to take Odegaard off and bring 17-year-old Wanyeri on with 6 or so minutes. 1 minute left of extra time and 6. This is ridiculous. You can't be doing that kind of stuff when the pressure's on and you wait till that time to do it. It's almost as if he's run out of ideas. Today, it's the same thing. Suddenly, 85 minutes has gone. Now you want to make 3 changes, okay? 3 changes, 85 minutes. When you should have been looking at that from 60 minutes. I'm saying it, that when the pressure's on, I've seen it so many times with Arteta, when the pressure's on, he has no ideas. He's run out of it.
You think he's got the tools at the moment on the bench to make those big moves? When I look at that bench, who's coming and... Come on, let's be real right now. Ethan Wanyeri's done well this season. He's a 70-year-old kid. Who else is coming on to turn the game? Let's be real. It's not going to be Sterling, is it? It's not going to be... He's more likely to come on and give the ball away and concede another goal. Don't you think maybe even the other night he thought to himself, chance you have to take, and if you go 2-0 down, you're out of the tie.
Hold on. This game today, we should have killed that game off. We had many chances. But when we're in their box, when we're attacking and we're in their box, we don't want to shoot. We want to touch, another touch. And shot-shy Odegaard is the leader of the no-shooting brigade. Okay, it's not good enough. It simply isn't. We're not going to kill off games like that. I sat there and I watched. To me, I was stunned. When the game was finished, I still couldn't move out of my seat. Right? This is disgraceful. It's a disgrace to have lost this game. Not about in terms of the overall context. Second isn't guaranteed. And right now, City's behind us.
Forget
Same
second,
amount of
the
games.
top four's not- top
Same,
five ain't going.
same amount of games as us, right? 130 FC, same amount of games as us. But the problem we got, if and until Arteta stops this nonsense, because it's almost as if we get a goal and let's sit back, let's not do too much. Until he stops that, we aren't going to progress. And I'm telling you now, you see Wednesday when we go over there, it will be a different game. We know it's going to be a different game for sure.
How are you feeling?
And
Confident?
Look, I am confident. I am confident that we can do that. I am confident that we
How
can
come?
do that.
After all what you said, how come?
Well, because it's a different game, and I think these players, right, and you said it, but I don't use it as an excuse, they would like to go through. They've got a fight in their belly. They're going to go there. It's going to be a completely different game. I think with Partey being back, he is back, obviously. This game here, for me, looking at Partey today, he wasn't at his best today, all right? But he was still quite okay. We go over there on Wednesday. I believe Partey, having been back and being the general that he is in the midfield, is going to inspire the others. All right, it's going to inspire the others. Apart from Trossard going through the middle has never worked. It's not going to work. It's never going to work. All right, you can bring him on. So obviously he's not going to be there. Today, the way he started with a strong team as he did, I expected Mourinho to be up there. If you're going to go, do it. Do it. He brings him on later on, and I think he had trouble getting into the game when he brought him on later on. Yeah. My biggest concern is I believe we will go through, right? I really do believe. I'll be surprised if we don't go through.
Okay.
But the thing is, when we go through, if we get to go through, what are we going to do then? Because we have to be tightened up. We've got to tighten up. We can't be progressing and getting in the area. We're going to see Barcelona or Inter, okay? We can't do it. We can't do it. We, as a set of fans, they try to blame us the other day for PSG. Oh, the fans let them down. What do you mean? And you've got Odegaard like that, and you've got Arteta going, F that, right? You give us something to cheer about and perform. We will respond, but don't blame us.
Give me a prediction for Wednesday, quickly, before we go.
I'm going to give you 2-1. I'm 2-0. I'm getting 2-0. No, I'm not Belgium. I'm getting 2-0. I'm getting 2-0.
We've teamed up with UK Auto Claims to see if you could be eligible to claim thousands in compensation. If you've had any cars, vans or motorbikes on finance between 2007 and 2021, well, just click the link below and start your simple free check.